Hi, my name is Brookell Schott. I'm a mechanical EIT here at Clary Zimmerman, and I'm here to answer all of your questions on becoming an MEP engineer in our series, MEP 101. So let's begin with our first question. What degree should you pursue to become an MEP engineer? So I think mechanical and electrical engineering are the most traditional paths, but we have engineers in our office that have their degree in nuclear engineering. Are you considered an engineer once you receive your bachelor's degree? I would say yes and no. You can work as an engineer in some fields, but especially MEP, most engineers pursue their professional engineering license. Next question, when can you begin specializing in a particular sector of engineering? For me personally, I chose mechanical engineering going into college, but I know a lot of people just enter on a general engineering track. But you do have to usually apply for your college of either mechanical or electrical or civil engineering during your second year. So our next question is, can you explain the steps to becoming a registered professional engineer? So first step is to get your Bachelor of Science in Engineering, either mechanical, electrical, civil. And then the next step is to pass the Fundamentals of Engineering exam, or the FE exam, to become an engineer in training. And then after that, you have to pass the Principles and Practice of Engineering exam, we call that the PE, and then accrue 4 years of experience under a professional engineer. Next question, where are you in the process of obtaining your PE? So I have passed my FE and PE exams, and I'm currently documenting and accruing the necessary hours so that I can apply for my professional license. Can you work in the MEP engineering field without becoming a registered professional engineer? Yes, I'm not yet a professional engineer, but I think it is a goal that most MEP engineers pursue. What are some professional organizations that offer networking opportunities for engineers? So I think our main professional organization is ASHRAE. I know they hold a couple meetings and events throughout the year. For me personally, most of my networking and continuing education happens here in the office. We have a lot of people come in and do lunch and learns, and they speak on a topic. And we get to network, one, with the people that are teaching, but then also get that continuing education opportunity. And what advice do you have for someone interested in becoming an MEP engineer? My biggest step in becoming an engineer was that I was able to mentor under a professional engineer. I didn't realize that's what I was doing at the time. I found my mentor during high school, and I did an independent study project underneath him. And he helped me kind of understand what it took to become a professional engineer and what that meant. So I think without that guidance, I would have, it's not something that I would have thought to pursue. Here's another question. What is your favorite part of being an MEP engineer? So I would say my favorite part is that I get to go into some really interesting buildings, and I don't just get to walk in the front door and appreciate the architecture. It's kind of like walk in and see this beautiful building, and then you get to go into the back rooms and see how everything functions and what's actually happening behind the scenes. And I've found that because I've had this privilege, whenever I go into buildings that I'm not working on, I get really frustrated and I want to know how the HVAC system works and where the central plant is. And I'm kind of like looking around like, man, I wish we were working on this building so that I could go into a back room and see what was going on. And that's all the questions that we have. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.